been since October, y'all. Since Nightmare on Fox Street. But guess what? We made it. We're a little different now. It's 2023. We've got new movies ahead of us. New beard. New creature. Get ready, sit back, enjoy the new season of Fockbuster. All of this is because of you. So thank you very much for your likes, your shares, your loves, your support. Everything to Andy, Krista, and I, and the rest of the team. Thank you from the bottoms of our heart. So let's get this year started, guys. Let's go. And enjoy. Or don't. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
How you doing?
We're back.
We're back.
We're back. Season 2.
We're back. Season 2, baby.
What's the name of this episode? What's the name?
I don't want to say it.
What's the name?
I'm not saying it.
Come on.
No.
For everyone out there, what is the name of this episode? Fockatar.
The Way of Focker.
Someone here hates Avatar for some reason. Hasn't even seen the new movie.
Nope.
Hates it so much. He's not going to see the new movie. Probably until it streams, and then I'm probably going to have to twist your arm to see that.
No, there's no way on God's green earth I'm watching this film.
So, Krista and
but
I saw it.
I hear it's mediocre.
Krista, what'd you think from behind the camera?
Better than I expected.
Yeah.
Better than the original, maybe?
Yeah. What? We give it a 7.5 on the Instagram. If you haven't followed the Instagram yet, go ahead and follow that. Fockbuster on Instagram. 7.5. Feels like it's a very, very, very long movie. Feels like you get the director's cut. Almost 3 hours. You do squirm some if you go see it in the theater. So I suggest, please wait till it comes out on streams. Is it important to see it? Is it the best thing that's come out? Not in my opinion. Are you going to enjoy it? Yeah. Yes, you should. It's a fun movie. Unless you're Alex. And then the next movie, which honestly, I loved even better than Fockatar.
Oh, God.
Avatar.
We're going twofer on this one.
The Rock himself as Black Adam.
Oh, my gosh. I left laughing the movie theater.
Oh, it's amazing.
I laughed, man. I laughed my way out, man.
What did you not like about this movie?
Oh, God.
The X-Men part where he goes through in the slow...
No!
AKA Deadpool scene.
I think it ultimately came down to how it was executed. I think it started
the
as
CGI of the devil.
The CGI in general, I thought was low tier.
The Rock carries it, of course.
That's the only thing
It's
decent
amazing.
about it. But then you're saying name a bad Dwayne Johnson movie. Besides The Rundown. Maybe.
Tooth Fairy.
Oh, come on. That's a Disney classic.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't like that one.
Okay, see, so... Okay. You see, so I don't like Black Adam.
Maybe.
You see how this works?
It's amazing. It's streaming on HBO Max.
Of course it is. So fast,
Yeah,
too.
go
so
ahead
fast.
and check it out. It was so good. Are you filming my feet and doing? This is the perfect way to start this review.
This would have been a better angle than what we were given throughout this movie.
We went and saw Skinamarink.
Oh man!
In the theaters.
Get ready, y'all. Buckle up for this.
I didn't even make it to the end. We walked out after an hour and 10 minutes. It is absolutely the worst thing I've ever seen in theaters. Absolutely.
Why? Why?
Because it's terrible. It's terribly creative.
Is there anything right about this movie?
So alright, so...
What's the gist of it?
A legit why is because I don't want to go to the movie theaters. I don't think any of us want to go to the theaters and see 45 minutes of this corner right here. Literally 45 minutes. Cut to 15 minutes of a light fixture.
Yes.
Cut to another 20 minutes of children's feet and have no explanation of what's going on. It's all up to you to figure out as the audience.
Yes. Unless you literally go into this movie knowing the story, knowing what's about to happen, you're not going to have a fun time. And here, look.
Even if I were to watch this again, knowing what's about to happen, knowing what I'm going into, I'm still not going to have a fun time.
Absolutely agree.
This is a 0 of 10. I only give it a 0.5 because They spent $15,000 and they've made $1.5 million. And here's the only question I have. What did they spend $15,000 on? What?
You know, honestly, I don't know what they spent $15,000 on, but I gave it a little 3, okay? Hear me out. I know Andy's a little bent up about it, and he's absolutely right.
No.
He is absolutely right.
No. I am right, but no.
It is absolutely an awful film. I give it a 3 based on style points, okay? As a horror fan, it is my obligation to check out any of these small movies that are coming out nowadays.
It's our obligation.
It is, and we are both going to. Some of them are going to be great. Terrifier 2. Some of them not so great. Skinamarink. Hopefully the Outwaters, which we will see tonight, leads well. You will see our review next month.
We went and saw 80 for Brady.
It's okay. It's decent at best.
No, it's a fun movie. It's
Middle of the road.
Lily Tomlin, Jane Fonda, Tom Brady, Gronk, of course.
Tom Brady's acting? No. Good thing this is his first film, though. He's got plenty of time to work on it.
Cameos.
Hopefully Fox and his $500 million contract will help that out.
Why are we talking about the movie?
Because it's Tom Brady.
Okay. So we actually gave it, what, a 7?
No, we gave it a 5.
Oh, okay.
On the Instagram, it's a 5. Maybe you gave it a 7.
I thought it was fun. It's a good, like, pal movie.
Golden Girls go to the Super Bowl, pretty
Bucket
much.
list kind of vibe. And you get some football. We felt like we were watching the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, yeah, you definitely
Super Bowl
relived
game.
this Atlanta Falcons Super Bowl game. So if you're a Falcons fan, you might want to miss this one.
Yeah. So we say watch it, but wait till it streams.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure we convinced you, but... So I was recently recommended by someone I work with to watch the documentary Stutz on Netflix. So if you don't know me, I am a therapist, so I was a little skeptical to watch this movie because this movie is directed by Jonah Hill and it's about his therapist. I was really surprised by this movie. I guess I would say kind of trigger warning. It hits on themes related to death, the end of life, grief, childhood traumas, just kind of taking you through Jonah Hill's life. His therapist is Phil Stutz, and Jonah Hill is really just wanting to share the tools that his therapist shared with him to help him get through some really hard times. I just thought it hit home and think it's easy to access and might help people. So I recommend watching it.
Year started off with Megan. I was pleasantly surprised by this Blumhouse production, especially for PG-13. I thought it dealt with a lot of grief and trauma issues. I thought it was good, considering the trailer that we all cheesed about. I thought it was great.
I don't think there's anything better than when she sings Fireworks by Katy Perry.
No,
Titanium.
Titanium. See ya. Megan is about a 12-year-old girl whose parents just recently died, and she goes to live with her aunt, and her aunt is all into AI and builds this robot, Megan, and Megan somehow gets a mind of its own and starts killing people because she's way too possessive, and nobody can hurt Megan except for her.
Very similar to Child's Play, I'd say.
Very
Bring in
Chucky.
some iRobot aspects, some AI aspects. There is no Will Smith.
Megan would have slapped Will Smith. I gave it an 8. I thought it was extremely well done, or a 7.5.
I gave it a 9.
Yeah,
I loved it.
yeah. Check it out. I don't think it's streaming anywhere, though, so go buy that. I did see a couple of other films. I saw House Party, the remake of the classic 90s film from Kid and Play. There is a cameo. The cameos are pretty funny. There's some funny lines in it. LeBron James is a lot better than in Space Jam, which isn't saying much, though. I give it a solid 5. Easily check it out when it hits the streams, hopefully in the next month. But enjoy it. I also saw The Whale. Brendan Fraser's awards everywhere for him. He gets it. Give him all the gold for this film. Great film. Tough subject matter. Highly recommend it though. Seek it out when it comes out. I give it, it's easily one of my favorite movies of last year. I give it about a 9. 9.5. Enjoy. Go Brendan Fraser.
So one of the best movies I've seen so far, I'm gonna go with The Menu. The only thing I'm gonna tell you about this movie is, one, beautifully edited, one of the best edited films I've seen in a very long time. Two, amazing acting, amazing actors. And three, there's never, ever been a more beautiful representation of the simplistic beauty of the cheeseburger. But seriously, this is a 9 out of 10. Go see it if you haven't. It's on HBO Max. If you're in the service industry, if you're a chef or a cook yourself, this really hits home. Check it out.
2022, top movies of mine. Here it is first. For you. You deserve it first.
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. That movie surprised the heck out of me.
We're gonna go Studio 666.
The Black Phone. Loved it.
Violent Night.
Pearl. Thank you, T.I. West.
Jujutsu Kaisen 0. The Panda. Remember that one?
Scream.
The only Marvel on either list. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
The Batman.
Pearl.
Gotta go Barbarian, man. I gotta go Barbarian.
Scream 5. Scream, however you want to call it.
Marcel the Shell.
Or Top Gun Maverick.
Marcel the Shell. Cute little bastard. God, look at you. You're perfect.
Terrifier 2.
Terrifier 2.
Number 5, The Whale. God, Brendan Fraser, I love you.
Brahmastra. The most... it's one of the most amazing movies. You have to see it.
We're going with Marcel the Shell. Like Focker said, he's a cute little bastard. Who doesn't love this? If you haven't seen this movie, go watch it.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Number 4.
Top Gun Maverick.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Top Gun 2. Everybody loved that movie. And look, it inspired the facial hair. Think about that, y'all. Look at this thing on me.
Don't Worry, Darling.
RRR.
Clerks 3, a great movie. I loved it. Me and Andy went and saw it in theaters. We didn't do a review of it. Highly recommend.
And number 1, Everywhere, or Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
And number 1, the best release of 2022 has to be Brahmastra. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out.
And then finally, Terrifier 2. Sienna is the final girl queen. I love this movie. Highly recommend. I can't say enough. Look at this. Look, we got this, guys. Lord Lavero, I love you, girl! Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Check our Instagram out. That's where we put a lot of the information first. Enjoy the rest of your year and enjoy it. There were a lot of films that we did not mention, such as Violent Night. That was one of our new favorite holiday favorites. It was a good little kill movie. And some movies that we did not see, like The Fabelmans is definitely one that comes to mind for me. I'm sure it would be in my top 10. Probably, and I really would like to see the Brahmastra movie. There's a lot of movies that we just haven't gotten to yet. This is all based on our opinion. Enjoy. Check them out. Seek us out if you have any questions. Comment below. Go watch Terrifier 2!
Fockbuster has been brought to you by Enjoy or Don't Production. Fockbuster is Alex Fockerson, Andy Allen, Krista Allen. We would like to thank you from the bottom of our heart. Until next time, enjoy or don't.
Enjoy or don't.